It all began with drugs, eh?
With the drugs?
With drugs, eh?
Okay.
Taking drugs. Got home, got angry with my sister. Had to have a fallout with her. Beat her up and stole from her.
What did you take from her?
She had a two-plate gas stove. I took it to sell it for drugs.
Okay.
Yeah.
You are live on Sly Media TV, a platform that is growing beyond measure. We are an online TV that gives you various programs to suit family viewing. And in this program, which is called Home Away from Home, we take an opportunity to visit various prisons across the country to speak with the inmates that are in incarceration at that particular time. Zimbabwe Prisons and Correctional Service vanopa mukana wokuti munhu achinge auya muprison vomudzidzisa makosa akasiyana-siyana. Vamwe vanenge vatangira kunze vozosvika kuno kuzovandudzwa kupfuurira mberi nekosi iyoyo. Pari zvino svondo rineri tiri kuhwawa medium kwatiri kusangana nehama dziri incarceration. Iye zvinezvi ndina Terence Yellow. He's 53 years old. He's in prison, serving his sentence in prison in Gweru, following a crime that he committed. I would want him to speak for himself. And my name is Silvester. I'm with Tarumbidzwa Rudenya, who is operating the cameras here in prison. Let me take this opportunity to welcome Yellow.
Hello, how are you?
The second Yellow that I know.
Yeah, sure.
After Yellow Man.
After King.
You know him?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Is he your fan or do you follow him? Did you follow him?
Yes, I used to follow him. I followed him, yes.
Which are some of the songs that you like?
There's a lot of songs of his.
A lot of songs.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're 53 years old now, right?
Yeah.
And is it your first time coming into prison?
It's my second time.
That's your second time?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll leave that out. Not to worry about that one.
Okay.
Let's start from now.
Okay.
You are now in prison.
Yes.
And what happened to you?
It all began with drugs, eh?
With the drugs?
With drugs, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Taking drugs. Got home, got angry with my sister. Had to have a fallout with her. Beat her up and stole from her.
What did you take from her?
She had a two-plate gas stove. I took it to sell it for drugs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, sure.
How did you take it? How did you take the stove?
By force, yeah.
By force?
By force, yeah.
When she was
present? While she was present.
And she couldn't handle it?
She couldn't take it, yeah. So she had to call the police.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what injuries did she sustain when you...
Just swollen eye, swollen lip, fractured nose. Yeah.
Would you say you were drunk on that particular day?
Yeah, I just come from taking drugs. Yeah.
Taking drugs.
Yeah,
How
sure.
long? You are now 53.
Sure.
And you are into drugs. When did this start?
24, 22.
22.
Yeah, sure.
How did it start?
I was in Harare, yeah. Harare, working in Harare, and then obviously you meet good friends and bad friends. So met along with the friends, and then they showed me how to take the drug, yeah.
Okay, which ones in particular were you taking?
It's cocaine and crystal meth. Yeah.
Okay.
It's some Torino, yeah. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah. So now we now understand through the rehabilitation program, right?
Yeah, sure.
You now understand the good and the bad concerning drugs.
Sure.
Let's talk about the bad.
Yeah, the bad
Bad side of the drugs.
Yeah, the bad side is it actually ruined my life, yeah. Ruined my life from a working guy to not a working guy, living on the streets, looking for the drug, stealing. Yeah.
What were you doing before you
I was
started?
spray painting, yeah. Spray painting, panel beating. I had my own workshop.
You had your own workshop, right?
So I had to leave all that there
Where was in Harare as well?
in Harare. Yeah. Then I came to Gweru. My mom passed away, so she had to leave me the house. Yeah. So because of the drug, I started selling things in the house as well.
In the
you see.
house.
Yeah. So.
In the house is still there, or you sold
Yeah, I
it
know
again?
it's my house. I can't sell the house. I can't sell the house. Yeah.
I will believe you now.
Yeah, sure.
But before that, I wouldn't believe you.
Yeah, you
because
wouldn't believe
you
me.
could do anything
I could do anything just
to get a smoke.
to get a smoke. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. And when did you last attend your workshop in Harare?
Harare, I was there last year, 22. Then when my mom passed away, I came to Gweru to take over the house. That's when
What was better, to take over the house or to continue working as a spray painter and then?
Well, Harare, you see, Harare, as you know, Harare is quite a bit of an expensive city. You know, back and forth transport. So Gweru, at least Gweru it's easy lifestyle, you see.
Is it?
Yeah.
So you advised me to come and settle here in Gweru?
No. No. I was left. I was left the house with mom, so
Okay.
I had to come and take over the house. You see,
Okay.
you see, instead of selling the house, I had to come and stay in the house. Yeah.
You're very lucky. Let's leave the drug issue
Okay.
at the moment.
Sure.
You were a spray painter
Yes.
before,
Yes.
right? And now you are in prison.
Yes.
You continued with that trade.
Yes, that's one of my works. That car, I just finished it last week. Yeah.
Right?
Sprayed it last week. That one there. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So my trade doesn't stop. I carry on with my trade. Yeah.
Okay. Did you have a qualification in terms of
It's class 1. Yeah.
class 1?
Class 1. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
So you are now, what's your position right now in prison? You are 53 years old, you are experienced, you used to have a workshop as a spray painter. Now you are in prison. What role are you playing with your experience at the age of 53 in Wawa prison?
What's the experience I have in my age?
Yeah. Do you have youngsters that are
Yes,
understudying?
I'm teaching.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm teaching.
Yellow. Let's talk about that one.
I'm teaching scholars
Yeah.
and some prison officers as well. I'm teaching them the job as well.
Okay.
Well, we teach each other. That's it. Put it that way.
Right.
Yeah, sure.
What do you mean when you say we teach each other?
Well, asking each other questions, going to class. Yes, and
It means there are things that you still didn't know about spray painting, and they are also teaching you things that you didn't know, or you're also telling them also some of the things that
yeah, no, it's just like helping each other in class, you know.
okay.
Theory and practical, you see.
But you are used as an example.
Yeah, I'm using an example.
Yes, ask yellow, even yellow knows.
Even yellow knows. So I got to answer the question. I got to show them how it's done.
Okay, all right.
What to do, how to do it.
Yes.
But so far so good.
Okay.
So far so good. Yeah.
All right. Let's talk now about after you leave prison.
Yeah.
Now you are reformed.
Yes.
What's running in your head?
I got to start where I left. Go back to my work, open my workshop again, and get job. Yeah, get job.
Did you have your own premises?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes.
And they're still there?
Well,
The premises still there, or you were renting?
I was renting.
Oh, you are.
I was
Okay,
renting.
okay.
So now, when I was doing the drug thing, they had to kick me out and put new guys in.
Okay. And how long are you in prison?
Now it's 3 months now.
3 months.
Yeah, sure.
And your sentence is?
It's 8 months.
8 months.
8 months. I'm left for 5 months. Yeah.
Okay. And where are you going to start?
First of all, I've got to make peace with my sister.
Okay.
Go home, make peace with my sister, and then from there, slowly,
Okay.
pick up the pieces where I left.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you talk about peace, let's start it now.
Okay.
What would you want to say in case she bumps into this video on Sly Media TV? What would you want to say to her?
I'm very sorry, my sister. I love you with all my heart. Forgive me, please. Yeah.
Okay. Yellow, are you married?
Was once married, yeah, and then divorced.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
And how old are you? Did you have kids?
One.
One. How old is your kid?
She's now 18. Sorry, 17.
17.
Sure.
All right. Okay. That's all right. So when you come out, do you still have the tools that you had when you were in Harare?
No. I sold them.
You sold them because of the
That's a
drug.
drug, yeah. That's what breaks my heart, you see. So the tool that puts food on my table, I had to sell it, yeah.
Okay.
It's because to get the drug, you see.
Now, can we say you are born again?
Very much, very much.
You
I
see
realized the mistake I did.
Ah,
I realized it.
okay. How did you realize you made a mistake?
As when I came to prison, I seen the life I was living and the life here. It's, it's not bad. It's an example.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an example.
Okay. So credit goes to the
To the
prison officers.
prison officers, yeah,
Okay.
sure. Sure.
Right. So when you go out there, what's your appeal now to the Zimbabweans scattered around the world in terms of helping you? There are other guys who are out there. Maybe you've done jobs for them when you had a workshop in Harare. There are some guys that you went to training with.
Sure,
Some guys you interacted with. What's your message to them in terms of empowering you when you come out of prison in order for you to be able to start your own workshop? Yeah.
I just want to tell them, look, we all make mistakes, yeah? And doesn't mean I took the drug, I'm a bad person, no. It's just what the path I used was wrong. But for them, hey, if they can forgive me and start afresh, it will be good for me and for them as well, yeah? So, yeah, sure.
What would you want to start your own workshop?
Oh, it's first get my tools, yeah?
Like what?
My spray gun, because I sold my spray gun, my toolbox. Those are most of the things I really want back. Is my spray gun, my tools, and then I can start doing the things I used to do before again.
If that doesn't come your way, are you able to go and to work somewhere?
Yeah, sure.
Given an opportunity.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm willing to work anywhere now at the moment.
Okay.
To sustain my living, yeah. Sustain my living, get back to the position I left. Because when I look at my age, 53, yeah, I disgraced myself. Number one. Number two, I disgraced my family outside. And I only thank God that I'm alive in prison, yeah. And it's through him that I see the light now, yeah.
What's your message out there to the drug users
Hey,
and sellers?
please don't do this. Don't do that. Yeah. They should actually. They should come here and see for themselves.
Who should come?
The sellers themselves, yeah. there's the guys that sell the drug, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, the policemen should actually grab them and let them come here and see what they're doing to guys like us, eh? Because I was a good guy before I started using the drug, yeah. I was a very jovial guy, going to church. But when I started that thing, it ruined my life. Put me down.
Okay. All right. What credit do you give to the prison officers that you are sharing knowledge with?
Very good people. Very good people. Yeah. Very good people. They actually show me love, show me care. Yeah. So I give gratitude to them to say thank you very much for taking care of me. Yeah?
Okay. Yeah. To show the people that are out there that you are an experienced spray painter.
Yeah, sure.
Tell us the don'ts. Don't tell us the do. Tell us the don'ts in the industry so that you come up with the perfect job.
Yeah, it's like all I can say is that I don't know how to put it, but
how should you handle a job?
To do a job, you just do it perfectly, properly, and you're done.
Okay.
Yeah, you're done. Yeah.
Right. In terms of using paint.
Paint, yeah.
Yeah. Tell us the safety precautions that anybody else who is into
the spray painting industry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Someone is learning from you. Yeah. That's why I'm asking you. This
safety kit is needed. Yeah.
What? Yeah. Okay.
Respirator, gloves, goggles. Yeah. Because like when I spray, I need a respirator, you see? Because when I'm spraying, I need, when you're breathing in those fumes, 2-3 years down the line, your lungs are lung problem. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
right. Yeah. And then when you are, you only start spray painting. You are not involved in panel beating.
Both panel beating and spray painting.
It's panel beating and spray painting.
Yeah, because,
okay. when you do panel beating, what kind of tools do you use as well?
Dollies, hammers, chisels, porter power. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, sure.
which means some of those tools that you are talking about are the tools that you also need to start your own workshop.
That's it, yes.
Okay,
That's it, yes.
but if there is no workshop to start, you have used those tools before, as you can see from the car that you have just finished.
Sure, sure. Well, when I come out of here, I got my house, so I'll start by the house first.
Right.
Working from the house, getting clientele, making peace with my family again. That's the most important thing I think right now I need to do is make peace with my sister, yeah? Yeah. And then when peace is set, then now I'm good to go, yeah.
She's still staying in the same environment?
Yes, in the same house, yeah.
Okay.
Same house, yeah.
Okay, your words of wisdom. You are 53 years. We close this program.
Sure.
You are 53 years old.
Yeah.
You are an adult. You are a father.
Sure.
You are an uncle, so to speak,
Yeah,
because
sure.
of your age.
Sure.
What information or wisdom, words of wisdom that you can tell people that are outside there in terms of drugs and criminality?
Yeah. It's just that, guys out there, please don't take drugs. Don't touch alcohol if you're a youngster. Even if you're a young man and you want to learn about drugs, take advice from me. It's not good for you guys. That's what I can say. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you so much.
No, thanks to you,
I'd
my
like
brother.
to wish you the best.
No, thank you.
We hope and trust that the connections that you worked with before, they will hear your plea and be able to support you on your second chance as you continue with your life to try and rebuild from where you left.
For sure.
Thank you so much.
No, thanks to you, my brother.
All right.
Your name is?
My name is Silvester Tafumane.
Pleased to meet you, Silvester.
Oh yes, thank you so
very
much. Yes,
Thank you.
that's
Thank you, ma'am.
Terence Yellow, 53 years of old. He came here because of theft after they had a fight with the sister, and he says he did that under the influence of alcohol, but through the rehabilitation program which they get from the prison officers here at Wawa prison. He is now reformed and he wants to start afresh, and he is appealing to you that you give him a fresh chance so that he'll be able to
second
continue.
Chance, please.
Yes, second chance so that you'll be able to continue with his life. And he now promises that he's now going to be a responsible person, and he has said if only the drug sellers could stop selling the drugs to the youngsters, I think we'll have a better world than the world where the drugs are destroying the lives of other innocent people.
Sure.
But when they are making the money, and sometimes they don't even smoke the drugs. Yes, that's Terence Yellow. And chasara nchekuti ndionekere tarumbidzwa rudhenya tawana mukana wokurukura naTerence tiri pano paprison yekuwawa. Chasara izvo ndechekuti ndionekere tarumbidzwa rudhenya. Zita ndinonzi Silvester Tafumaneka, usimbie basa tiri pano paSly Media TV. Lambai muchishare maprograms anayo.